Fetty Wap in prison?
I think, is he out? It's like a Max B situation where it's like,
we gotta get Trump on it. He'll do it.
Yo,
that is true.
Trump
if you are a rapper, Trump will pardon you.
You just gotta be like, yo, just come say my name on stage.
Yeah.
No, he has. Especially because like when he's in hot water with like the Epstein stuff right now, this is a perfect opportunity for him to be like, there's another rapper taking him out of prison.
Yeah, Puff Daddy.
I let the Puff Daddy go. We went to a lot of parties together. Not freak offs. Just regular parties.
I mean, he's gonna get Dirk out. He's Muslim now.
He's changed his ways.
Yes.
He looks frightened in every photo.
He got a GED. He's good. He's good. Folks,
GED stands for good enough diploma.
Yeah.
And he's good enough for me. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, shut the sack. Yo, I love graffiti, man. Shut the sack, shut the muck, man. Shut the Caesar.
You know all the dudes that are doing this, huh?
Caesar, Real, Juice, Cade. It's crazy. I almost crashed my car 100 times, bro, just looking at graffiti, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's one of those things, like skateboarding, you don't stop doing it no matter how old you are.
That is true, yeah. But you can't climb as much.
Nah, I'm doing this.
Yeah,
I'm doing this. I'm just walking along, this right there, boom, street level.
I mean, but you're also like a recognizable figure.
Pushing.
People just gonna come up to you and like,
yo, what you doing? It was crazy because I was hitting a spot. I'm not gonna say when, but I was hitting a spot and some dude was like, yo, Mero, and I was like, shh. I was like, yo, I'm Dolo. Can you look out for me, please? This is a train station. It's very hot.
Yeah. There's a. Do you ever? Just graffiti reminded me. Did you subway surf when you were a kid?
Nah, cause like my mom was like, "Yo, if you die subway surfing, bro, like I ain't even gonna have a funeral for you, champ. Like you just gonna be on the tracks, bro. Cause like if you die doing some dumb shit, alright." She's like, "You get clapped out here, bro. Alright, but subway surfing, you're a dummy." I've gotten like
do people die a lot subway surfing?
There was like 7 people that died last year.
Yeah. Because there was like an uptick in this shit. Like it was cool. And then it was not cool, and then it was cool. I think, I don't want to blame the game.
But I think it is maybe a little TikTok.
A little little bit. Like, bro, like, I don't know if you remember this. This is a couple years ago. Like, this, I want to say like 10 years ago. 15, 16,
yeah, you went 20.
God damn.
That's not,
all the
not
challenges the motherfuckers did. Remember the second story challenge?
No, what was that one?
What was that?
Just jump out of a second story.
That's insane.
Like, and motherfuckers was doing this shit at school. So like I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I'm watching these videos. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing, bro?
The new thing that people are doing on TikTok is like, there's like crazy drivers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the people that are like famous, they always have like. There's a dude who has a balaclava.
Oh, I'd be really good at that. I don't know how to drive.
Squeeze.
No. These are really good at driving.
The swim
these are
team.
people who are like too good at driving.
Bro, I'm gonna say something on your stream that I'll never
Squeeze
say.
bands.
Squeeze bands. Swim team.
Yeah.
They be doing that shit. I was doing that shit.
Oh, you were.
And then I totaled the GT. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm off that. As a Dominican from the Bronx, bro, that shit is like in you. You want to go 120 miles an hour. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like you said, like I've interviewed a lot of people, and I interviewed Lewis Hamilton, and I was like, you drive a car for real, like very fast.
Would you do this? Like you asked him?
And I was like, yo, bro, I was like, when I'm on the highway and I'm on the Honda Accord and I'm pushing that bitch to 120, it feels like it's gonna fall apart. And then he's just very calm and British. He just goes, that's probably because it is, man. And I was like, oh shit, so I gotta get a better car? He's like, yeah, dog. He's like, you need some shit that you can whoop whoop.
Well,
so
you got the VTEC.
I got, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's bass boosted.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
good.
And like I said, I'm very frugal with my shit, bro. Don't be out here calling me a champagne socialist. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I got that for you.
You got that? Yeah. Don't be out here calling me a champagne socialist. I got this shit used from an old man in Tampa with low mileage. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wanted to be out here driving reckless in these streets.
Son, you got the Cybertruck recently, right?
Yeah, 2. My second Cybertruck.
2 Cybertruck?
4. You got this shit wrapped, bro.
Yeah.
You got this shit wrapped.
He should stream from his Cybertruck.
To be fair, you know, it complements my Lamborghini really well.
Yo, facts.
Yeah.
That Lamborghini's hot. Yo, thanks for letting me borrow that.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yo, I was just pushing that shit in the Bronx. Everybody's like, yo, Mero's popping.
Yeah.
He's up.
Do you know, what do you think about Phantom?
Yo, shout out to Phantom, yo.
Have you met him?
Love, we have never met in person, bro. This is like, yo, Phantom. Listen, holla at me. De lo mío personal fue, ya tú sabes, loco, tirar el bow, toda esa vaina. Yo, en este momento vamos para el Bronx y yo voy a llevar a este tigre una fritura. Vamos a hacer una vaina. Vamos a colaborar, loco. Tírame. Tú sabes qué es lo que es. And it's crazy because like,
seconded.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I watch him, I watch him too. When I watch him and like he gets a sub, it's a gift of me being like BX all day.
Yeah.
Which is like, yo, it blows my mind. So I'm like, yo, am I Unk now? Am I like the OG podcast?
No, we're all Unks.
I'm not Unk. I'm cousin.
You're Unk.
I'm still cousin.
You're Unk.
I'm a young 35.
Well, you're more Unk than me. Well, the directives came down. It means up until 35, you're big bro. So
after that, it's
I'm big bro right now. But then at post 35, you're Unk.
Yeah.
Really? I don't feel like I have a dignified enough bearing to Unk. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like.
I feel you. I'm
no
too
one would
childish.
seek advice from me, and I would never give anyone advice.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like am I being dissed by being big bro? I'll accept. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been called big bro. People on the street are like little brother to me. They'll say, "Hey, little brother."
No. Well, they say Unk to me for sure.
Really?
I get Unked a lot. I realized I was Unk when I was playing basketball with a dude and his son was like 15, and in my mind, I was like automatically, oh, like this is Unk and his son. And then he told me he was my age, and I was like, oh, it's over. That's when I realized, like, oh, I'm the old guy on the basketball
But you
court
have
now.
like kids you haven't acknowledged and stuff, so you do have.
Yeah, I'm definitely the old guy on the basketball
like
court,
his
bro.
kids are in the room next door at the hotel.
Yeah.
Bro, I got two moves. I got the corner three, and I got the bully bump fade. Like I get in my spot, call for the ball, 2 dribbles,
Like
bump,
that, like the dude who's that menace? He's like the old guy. I think he's like Arab or something. You know what I'm talking about? He's on social media. He plays in New York courts all the time.
Oh, the Messiah. George the Messiah.
Yeah, that guy is, oh my God.
He be hacking, bro. That shit is crazy.
Is rough.
But I play with my kids like that. I'm like, yo, listen, this is how you gotta, so when you get into the gym, with all these kids that spend $80,000 on trainers, they're not gonna know how to do this, because I'm over here shoving you on your way to the basket.
Yeah.
And I'm a 250-pound man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different.
Plus, it's respect. They can't do anything back. They have to respect their elders.
Yeah, bro. You have to. You know what I'm saying? I told my pops, fuck you one time. He almost ended me. I was like, woo.
Child abuse, that's what they're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not child abuse. I'm just training that motherfucker. Y'all seen that Jalen Brunson, Rick Brunson video, bro? Where he was like, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And the motherfucker's like 7 years old. At least my kids got pubes. You know what I'm saying? They older.
Yeah, you also, that's how you breed athletes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to teach them.
Do everything, bro. Play everything.
And you got to stretch them too, man.
Yeah.
You got to stretch your kid. Also, no tummy time for one of the kids, because they can have a big ass head, increase the height.
Wait,
you don't know about that? If you don't have tummy time with a kid, it's kids' heads are soft.
Yeah. They
And
get
so
flat.
you can, if you want it, and this is one of my theories, if you want it, you could mold your kid's head in like a sort of pottery style, like making a pot kind of way.
High key.
Yeah.
You could.
Into like a sort of
like Mark Andreessen?
Like Mark Andreessen, or maybe like a Nubian, you know, like the classic, or like, you know, like the sort of long, elongated head.
Get the extra inch in there?
You get the extra inch in there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's how it happens.
And you also stretch them out a little bit. Every day you gotta take your kid and you gotta just stretch them out.
I used to need mine.
Exactly.
Like, no.
You're already tall.
I wasn't. They didn't do that to me. They squished me when I was a kid.
I'm short in my family.
Really?
Like,
oh, really?
It's like 6'8", 6'9".
That's gotta suck.
And in my mind, I'm like, bro, did you start smoking too early? Like, was that it?
No,
like
every day. They don't even know if it's bad.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the
science
science ain't there.
You could have played professional some.
But all my uncles is like, Papi, you needed to be boxer or pitcher. Papi, look at the hand. You can flop. Because the nigga speaking in onomatopoeias. He's like, well, Papi, you on the heel, 6 foot tall. And then you throwing the ball, flop, like that.
Who the fuck you think you is? Who the hell you thought you was? Nigga bought a church in Pennsylvania off his family drugs. Nigga, you like 6'8". White man can't jump to this day.
What?
Your advice is dead
That's
true.
true.
My samples that don't make you dance break. We still trafficking through PA. My dogs in Philly got switches for days. I feel like Neff Ketterman. I feel like Neff Fetty Wapman. I feel like
Neff Fetty Wapman.
My dogs ain't like Rob Van Dam. All auntie said was damn. Tell Fetterman he can suck my dick. I'll take that back. I don't want him to do that. I'm gonna
Pretty good.
I'm gonna buy an eighth, turn it to a quarter. Methamphetamine, naphtha, trafficking order. It's a ransom, free food stamps. Shoot my type, only fans and food stamps. Treat my trap like a boot camp. This random dope, we don't do stamps. Got a BBL, that shit stink. Hit it once, set on top rank. Off the Remy, they ain't have my drink. Methamphetamine doing what they can't. Got a bald head, John Fetta, walk in, get lit at a
Dancing.
It's a really, it's well produced.
Yeah.
Shout out to the engineer.
Who the hell you thought you was? Nigga bought a church in Pennsylvania. Off his family drugs.
He did buy a church in Pennsylvania.
Off his
did.
family drums.
Can't jump to this day. All your
Yo, that's the bar right there. If you 6'8" and you can't jump,
Yeah.
you gotta go, gang.
I feel like Neff Canaman. I feel like Neff Fetty White Man.
Free Fetty Wap. Not him. The Jersey.
Wait, is
I don't know if I know a single person with a driveway.
I can park my car in my
Yeah.
own space.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah, it used to be like having some green was like, yo, you got, oh, yo. Then they started making like rooftop decks and shit.
Yeah.
And that didn't become a cool thing. Then it was like, yo, I got a parking spot.
For me, it's always how few roommates you have. That's like when you're moving up in the world. When you no longer
I
live
got a
with like 3
3-bedroom
other
with
people.
2 rooms. I got 1 roommate.
We need to
Exactly,
make
yeah.
more buildings like these. I feel like this style of efficient building making has gone out of fashion in American cities,
100%.
and we got to bring it back.
You gotta bring it back. And you know what's crazy? Those apartments, you would go in them and you would think, oh, it's a little cramped or whatever. Bro,
Yeah.
I can't touch the ceiling in these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So, you know. I tell him, like, yo, take us to your crib. Like, show us your crib. Like that random TikTok dude, I'd be like,
Wait,
yo,
really?
hey,
Walk
where do
up-
you live? Show me your house.
That's crazy.
Show me where you live. The motherfucker be like, hell no, dog. You got a
Yeah,
camera?
I do that. I just start to take my phone out and approach people on subways. Hey, how much you pay for rent? Can I go to your house? Let me see. Can I see? How many roommates do you have? Are they all?
You realize you're not even filming? They're like, what?
Yeah. It's just on front-facing camera, like under this, like really talking to them.
You got cameras on the top of your shoes and shit. Like, yo.
Yeah.
What
I
are you wearing?
do my famous smile cam.
Yeah,
Where I
yeah.
tell women who look